Amatsu.
Sky Ace Camellia.
We're going to be linking those away into Camellia. Camellia will be sending a Sky Striker card to the graveyard here from the deck.
I see a copy of Effect Hip Veiler in Brayden's hand. Do you think he's saving it for something like Kagari, Sky Striker 0?
Almost certainly he's saving it for 0.
Resolution.
He's going to send down Widow Anchor.
I'll activate Engage.
There is Engage. 3 spells in the graveyard now. Going to get maximum value here.
Going to grab his namesake, Sky Striker Ace Ray.
And then I will draw a card.
Yep. Engage getting full value. The card that drawn will be... I couldn't see it. Oh, looks like it's going to be a copy of Droll and Lockbird. We're going to be linking away the Camellia now into Kagari. We can go after that Engage yet again.
Attempt a Chain Bell.
There's going to be a bell here.
So you can hold the Veiler. That's not too bad.
Talents, look at your hand.
Might not be able to hold it much longer.
Who needs Rotary when you have triple Tactics Talent and you're going to be able to take a peek and send 1 card back into the deck?
I mean, looking at this hand, if you have a way to deal with the mix, you might have just taken the Prosperity, but it looks like we're going to leave the mixes as well as the Prosperity.
Mix is the weakest normal summon in the deck, and having 2 copies of that, not great. But Mix actually kind of works with Mix. You can still get to a level 4 Synchro, so you can get to Trackmaker. But normal summoning, Ray, both those monsters are going to be linked away for Sky Striker 0.
Yep. Going to just add back the Engage from the graveyard here, and then activating it for a 3rd time this turn. Going to add...
Second time?
Oh, well, yeah. Sorry,
attempted 3rd time.
Kagari did get negated. I just assumed. I remember how it feels to get engaged for the 5th time.
It's still pretty strong. Let's see what he decides to grab off of it. Looking at Widow Anchor maybe, or linkage? Nope. It's going to be the Widow Anchor.
I mean, Widow Anchor is the counter to Brayden's hand here. With 3 spells in grave, you're able to negate and then take the mix.
Very effective.
Oh, and we drew a powerful card there. We're going to go ahead and just set 3 spells to the Spell and Trap zone.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Draw.
And now it is Brayden's turn.
He's going to need a strong card here. He's probably looking for like a powerful spell that can help him extend from this hand.
I mean, Duel's Genesis was a good one. We're going to start off with what's known. Brayden's going to use the mix here to try to force an interaction.
Take it. Negate and take.
Fuck that Widow.
We're going to use the Widow Anchor here. Going to be able to negate the mix, and then we are going to take it so that he can't still synchro with it with the other mix in hand.
You're good.
Which does turn off potential other striker spells in the set zone here.
Pot of Prosperity. Going to banish 6 cards from his extra deck to excavate the top 6 cards, add 1 to the hand, the rest go to the bottom, and then he can only do half damage for the rest of the turn.
That's good.
That's cool. Tune Synchro is already a good option.
Thinking.
Yeah, it has to be Cool Tune Synchro, right? Yeah.
I mean, potentially could have gone for the Bell to prevent the 0 from using its effect.
Yeah, he had... Droll and Lockbird. Not great when you have the Duel's Genesis in your hand.
Yeah, the Duel's Genesis was going to be the big push here. Another fantastic card drawn off the several Engage draws here. Going to just be setting to the Spell and Trap zone of his own.
Main. Sure. End phase?
End phase?
We are reaching the end phase.
The mix will go back to Brayden.
I believe you get to pick where it is.
Yep. And now, still in the end phase, I wonder if Ray is going to use his drawn copy of Fallen and the Virtuous. No, we're going to use 0 first. He wants to clear the board here so he can't use the Cool Tune Synchro with that mix.
And Rose, I will destroy this one.
Yeah, I would go after the back rows because if he has the Cool Tune Synchro still, he could go for like Clip and then Synchro with the other mix in hand. Not that I think that would be enough, but
activate.
I can see where Ray's going with this.
Oh, man. He still had Lemnis Gate as well.
We didn't know he had that one, but this is going to be able to recycle the Sky Striker cards while dealing with cards on the field.
3, 4.
And if you're watching the Sky Striker deck and you're like, oh, I want to check that out,
5,
you should go check out the Legendary Modern decks. It pretty much has everything you need to play Sky Striker.
Yeah, both Striker and Mitsurugi proving very strong in this tournament.
Couple of these, and then I'll bounce your set.
Sure. All right, get another variable dealt with.
I'll activate F and V, target mix.
Leaving nothing behind. Yeah, and then Brayden will concede here. We are able to move on to the next game. Raymond only 1 game away from moving on with an 8-1 record.
A master class there from an excellent Sky Striker duelist in Raymond Dye, former Master Duel World Champion, YCS Champion, fresh off a top 4 with the Sky Striker strategy, now looking to go back to Japan. He has been to Worlds the past, what, 3 years? 2 years? At least 2. No, it's been 3, right?
It might be even more than that, because we go back all the way to 2019 when he qualified for the World Championship by playing Sky Striker.
Oh, I forgot. That's where I met him, was at Worlds in 2019 in Berlin.
Yes.
So he's been 4 World Championships,
yes,
right?
he's played in the TCG World Championship, and then he's played in Master Duel World Championship 3 times.
Absolutely phenomenal. So you know he does not want to miss. Going to the World Championships is kind of addicting. So like once you go, all you can think about is wanting to go back.
It really drives you to keep going. You really want to be playing at the pinnacle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every single time once you've already seen it. And his teammates, Ryan Yu and Jesse Cotton, have already qualified for the World Championship. He's the only one that hasn't yet done so, but he's trying to get there here this weekend.
Yeah, that Master Duel team, they're all on separate teams too. Their Master Duel team they won the World Championship was Ryan Yu, Raymond Dye, Jesse Cotton. Jesse on a different team this year. Ryan Yu on a different team this year. Raymond wants to go and hang out with them for sure, but I would love it if he would represent us in the TCG as opposed to Master Duel. He's already done both. There's very few players of that. The other names that have done TCG and Master Duel, you look at Joshua Schmidt, Jesse Cotton,
Ryan Yu.
Ryan Yu, some of the best to ever do it, and Raymond is in that class as well. And when he's playing one of his pet strategies like Sky Striker Exorciser, you have to watch out for him. But Brayden isn't down just yet. He's only lost game 1. He's playing one of the stronger decks in the room, the deck to beat, Kewl. Gets to go first this time, going to be a little bit more in control. But unfortunately, Sky Striker, strong going first, sometimes even stronger going second.
The one thing Brayden has going for him, he does have that Canada buff.
This weekend is a Canada buff for sure. All right, duelists are shuffled up in side deck, and we are moments away from jumping right into it. It's about to be game number 2 between Raymond Dye and Brayden Davis.
The pressure is on. The players are about to draw their hands here.
It's time to duel. This could be the last game of the day today.
I'll go first.
All right, look.
Brayden chooses to start game number 2 here. Hands are drawn. We'll see if Raymond has an immediate counter, or we'll just try to pick it apart naturally.
I see a Mulcharmy. Oh man, his hand looks good.
Oh, that is cracked.
Mulcharmy Fualos is going to be activated. No response from Brayden.
Yep.
Kewl is one of the decks that can play around Fua pretty well.
Yeah, famously able to play into both Mulcharmies very well, give up very little to still provide lots of interaction on the opposing turn, while still being able to generate a lot of advantage, have that follow-up.
Okay, so we see the Rico Rotary not playing around Droll and Lockbird this time, but when you're getting hit by Fualos, maybe you want your opponent to use Droll and Lockbird, right? So maybe the bait.
I mean, you just want to do as much as you can to get information from your opponent here.
Adds Kewl clip, so we'll be able to summon that during the opponent's turn.
And he has the Rotary in hand.
Yep, you're going to always want to... I like doing the trade here because you're giving your opponent 1 card while you get 2 searches and get all that information.
Chain Link 1 to look and search, Chain Link 2 to search.
All right, Rotary Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2 Track Maker here.
Probably going to Ash Blossom this. At least a Track Maker. Oh, maybe I guess there's some merit to holding it. If there's a card you want to Ash later on. Like if he has Kewl Synchro. He has 2 Ash Blossoms, so... I mean, it's a tough call.
That's fine.
Yeah,
wow.
Holding on to the Ash Blossom here, the second copy can be put back with that Pot of Sloth you mentioned earlier.
Oh, I didn't see that in his hand. He has Pot of Sloth?
He does have Pot of Sloth.
Oh, that's the dynamic. The way that changes how you play with your cards and interactions in your hand with Pot of Sloth is really cool.
JJ?
Likely trying to keep that Kewl, keep the Ash Blossom for something along the lines of Kewl Synchro. Try to bury that Pot of Sloth into the Zaylin.
Yep, he's got the 2 Ash Blossoms, Linkage, Pot of Sloth, and I think a Widow Anchor.
I mean, that's strong.
Pot of Sloth has been in pretty much almost every player's side deck this weekend. Not everyone, but it's been in a majority of them for sure. Especially in Sky Striker. Why would you not use it?
In Sky Striker, it's ideal. And we see a card we haven't seen in quite some time here, Kewl Playlist.
Yep, it's
coming out of the side deck.
Yeah, a lot of people do side deck it. It gives you another way to activate one of those monster effects that activate when they're sent to the graveyard for a Synchro Summon.
Notably, I've talked to a couple players about this. One of the other reasons, besides just naturally having another interaction going first, a lot of them have chosen to not main Fallen Virtuous anymore, so they actually need more outs to Chaos Angel, and this is another one.
That's true, and it's a searchable one at that.
4 9 or 3?
4.
4. Playlist. Okay.
Sure.
Q is met with that Ash Blossom.
Thinking.
So decides to use the Ash Blossom instead of getting the draw. Not a bad idea.
Well, he might have been summoning from graveyard as well.
Oh, true. Yeah, I can summon from grave.
Fact.
All right, he's going to get a draw from the JJ Cool Tune.
No response.
JJ sacrificing the Track Maker to summon a Cool Tune from the deck.
And mix.
Oh, actually, we're going to opt to add the mix from the hand, deny the draw here. Makes sense.
I've used extra normal effect.
We get our regular normal summon here. Cool Tune Mix hits the field. Going to be able to add the Q from the graveyard to the hand. And we'll be synchroing one more time here.
Probably for a remix.
Remix hits the field. We do give
Like one,
another
Q
draw.
activate top 2.
And that's a good one.
No response. Yep.
And let's see what Q hits here. It's a copy of Feather Duster as well as a second copy of
I'll
Fualos.
banish Duster and I'll put this on top.
Yep, the Fualos on top, but doesn't really matter too much with the slot.
That
Could potentially be useful
Yeah,
as well.
I was like, you could just use it. He has the remix and a Cool Tune Synchro, and if he doesn't
Enemy.
make a Zaylin on his turn, this Pot of Sloth is going to resolve,
And
so
face.
I mean, yeah, not really
Mind if I
that
tap?
bad. Could be a misstep for Brayden here.
we'll have to see how it plays out. Does Brayden have Ash Blossom for the Sloth in his hand?
Off return. Yep.
Surprise!
I could have called that one.
Thinking.
You definitely would have got that one right. Well, Charmy Fualos, Ash Blossom.
Draw phase.
Yep.
Standby.
Thinking in standby.
In the standby phase, we'll see if we
I'll
activate
attempt a
Remix here.
Does he-
Remix is used.
Touch and bell.
And there is that Ghost Spell that we drew.
Devastating.
Sure.
That was not a happy
Two and a-
sure.
Yep.
All of a sudden, Brayden
still
has
in standby
no
also.
monsters on the field anymore, and we activate the Fualos still in the standby
Right.
phase.
Yep. You might be like, why is he doing with no
Not a
monsters
slot.
on the field? He probably has Cool Tune Synchro. He knows he has Cool Tune Clip in the hand, so if he is going to disrupt Raymond during this turn, it will be from the extra deck. Pot of Sloth for 3, 4, because there's a field spell. 4 to the hand. 3 go back into the deck.
Oh, one of those is Ray,
His favorite card.
the namesake of the strategy here, as well as himself.
No, that's when I said namesake,
Yeah.
I meant Ray. Not,
know.
not the theme, no, himself. This is Sky Striker Ace Raymond Dai, Asala. I don't know if you've met him yet, but he is a phenomenal duelist.
I'm familiar.
All right.
Anything on res?
Puts back the cards for the Sloth. The hand has been sculpted and curated to exactly what he needs to find a way to win.
Vision.
Radiant Typhoon Visions.
We're going to keep digging here.
Draw 2.
Get 2 new cards here. And that's an Engage.
It is an Engage.
We're going to discard that copy of Linkage that we knew about previously.
No, I'm sorry. If my Sky Striker opponent discards Linkage with Visions, I'm worried.
We'll see if there's any response. There was nothing to the Sloth here. It looks like we're going to commit the Ray first, see if we can force out any interactions from Brayden so we get some information before we use our Engage.
I just realized that's like the Super Arby's Feather Duster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, Ray. Nice. It's one of my favorite artworks for that card. All right, Brayden holding on. That Ghost Spell was just devastating.
Enter battle.
Yeah, that was the one card that Brayden didn't know.
So you know, and he knows that he didn't know.
Yeah,
So we know that he knows that he didn't know, and I know that he's upset about it probably.
probably.
But you gotta shake it off. But you gotta shake it off. All
Oh,
right.
we do have Clip. Remember, we are under
I
Fualos
will
here.
not synchro.
Well, yeah, we're going to not provide any...
Time to go battle. Yep.
We're just going to provide some defense.
Ray attack.
If you didn't know, Ray is actually 8,000 damage
Contact.
by itself.
He's gonna use Cool Tune Synchro. Trying to add a Cool Tune monster to the hand and then Synchro Summon.
We do have the Ash Blossom here if we wanted to, and we are going to use it. Continue the battle phase here. Going to attack over the Clip.
Brayden has been stopped at every action he's tried to
Ray effect.
do.
Ray is going to tag out likely for a copy of Sky Striker A0
As a quick
or Kagari here.
Yep.
Grab
It's gonna be
Kagari,
Kagari, adding back the
target.
linkage probably, or
Linkage.
yep, it's gonna be linkage.
Yep, trying to get some damage here.
You definitely want to stop this if you can, because once the linkage train gets started, it's hard to stop, and infinite impermanence will halt Raymond in his tracks.
But we're still
15. Yep.
only leaving Brayden with 2 cards here. He has to be wary of that imperm column.
And phase 2.
All right, far away. Activate Sky Striker Ace, mobilize, or Sky Striker Mobilize Engage.
Does he have something to stop it?
I mean, if he had Ash and he didn't use it on the sloth.
1 in hand.
Yes.
Chain playlist.
Oh, we did know about the playlist.
targeting
So which effect is he going to
Rotary
use?
to apply the
Rotary?
effect to put a card from your grave to the bottom of the deck.
So he's just trying to stop him from
It just
drawing a
copies the
card?
effect.
Yes. Add and then copy.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It adds it? Or,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep. That's all we're doing.
no, it doesn't add it, right?
Yeah, that's the add.
Oh, it applies
Yeah.
it in sequence.
Yeah.
Okay, I see, I understand. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, playlist
what's the
not
card?
something that we have
Or
seen
doesn't
very
have
recently
the-
up until this
what do you
event
call
here.
it?
It's a new inclusion in the Cool Toon strategy, but has been a popular one this event.
Was there not an opportunity? Oh, I guess.
I mean, you could have done it on the Kagari and preserved the engage. Or
Yeah, 'cause
sorry,
I
imperm.
feel like using that over the imperm would have been better, because the imperm probably hits more cards than a card that would require the effect of a Cool Toon monster that was sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon to be relevant.
I mean, we'll see if it comes up here. Engage is still allowed to resolve with no additional draw here. It looks like he's eyeing a copy of Linkage anyway,
Yeah, because you just linkage into 0
and then engage again.
and then get the draw.
Yeah. Or we're playing it safe, maybe just getting a copy of Widow Anchor here.
Add Widow.
All right, looks like safe is the way Raymond is going about it.
Not trying to take any bait, because we do not know Brayden's last card here. Gonna go into Shizuku Tried and True. Just generate more advantage
Set
here.
one. Move the end phase.
Sure.
End phase.
Shizuku.
Shizuku is able to add a Sky Striker spell that's not currently in
linkage.
Ray's graveyard. That's going to be the linkage,
Activate
trying to
linkage.
Oh,
deal with it in the following turn. We're going to use linkage in the end
Zero.
phase to go for 0, still set it up as a point of interaction.
but you get more Sky Striker names into the graveyard, so you can utilize Limmy's Gate later on. Makes sense. Smart stuff, Ray.
And you still have that Widow Anchor set now. Engage going to your hand. Brayden has this turn to end the game. Now there's so much going on for Ray.
Good.
Sure.
All right, he's going to need a good card off the top. A Pot of Desires would be nice.
Stand by main.
We have the Rotary to give himself an additional normal summon here, but he has to deal with 2 points of interaction.
It looked like he drew a Minati reframing, but I'm not 100%. I saw purple and then yellow in the art box.
Sure.
Oh, it's 100% reframing.
Rotary is allowed to resolve, and it's going to be normal
Rico
summoning
effect.
that Rico. I imagine this is all immediately going to be met with Widow Anchor, taking it.
Yep.
Oh, Widow Anchor?
Sure.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yep.
There we go. Now the
Anything
0
else?
is still available to go ahead and stop the next push.
Extra normal summon rotary.
Extra normal summon. Well, off the JJ plays, we can still normal summon Rotary. If we just clear that now, will we be able to stop the play entirely?
I think you just wait till the he activates the Cool Toon, right?
Or Rotary or
Oh, I
something.
guess he could have a level 3 in
Yeah,
his hand.
like it's a weird gamble, right? How, you don't have that last info. Raymond has to make a call here.
On this.
It's a tough call. Any level 3 tuner is bad news for him, but if he doesn't have that,
Yep, he's letting it go. He's letting it go. We're going to activate the JJ
And
here,
now-
and then chain the 0.
chain the 0, summon Ray and Rose, and destroy a card on the field. It's going to take out that field spell and leave Brayden with just 1 card left in his hand.
Summon Ray, Rose, destroy.
All right,
Anything
Brayden.
else?
One last card. You do have your actual normal summon for the turn. What will it be?
Set 1.
Oh, we're just setting a card here. That won't do it.
End of main.
We're trying to end main, end phase. You get the Rico back
End
here,
phase,
but you still have Ray.
I like Ray in the end phase.
It's going to tribute it off to special summon a Sky Striker Link monster from the extra deck. Probably Kagari.
You cannot give the Sky Striker deck time.
Looks like the judges are saying something to the players for some reason. Do they really think he activated something in the imperm column?
He went so far away from
Did he?
it.
Wait, no, but what about the linkage? Where did he put the linkage that he added at the end there?
Oh.
I mean,
There's no way.
I do think that is the zone that the linkage went in.
I don't remember.
But I mean, this would be an accepted game state at this point, right?
Yeah, we're pretty deep in.
It would just be a warning, I'm assuming. But I'm not a judge, so we'll wait and see how the judges unpack the situation. Yep, it looks like we're just going to take a quick pause while they try and figure it out. Back to us. You get to see our beautiful faces. We're having a lot of fun watching this match, and I hope you are too. Oh, it looks like they're actually rewinding the game state. We still have the feed, so we can actually keep up what they're doing. So while they're trying to fix the game state and repair it and go back, because the funny thing is they just know all the cards, right?
Yeah.
Except for the random draw, which doesn't make any difference. You know every single card, so nothing really changed. So it looks like they're repairing the game state. But
That's a huge difference here, because the play was designed to have that 0 on the field. This could be the break that Brayden needs. A large misstep by Ray.
yeah, and sometimes that happens. It's also round 9 at the end of the day, right? I'm tired. You're tired. I'm sure all the players are out there tired. It may be like some mental game. It's not physical, but sometimes it feels like you've run a marathon by the end of a 9-round tournament. But we're going to be fixing that game state right away. The game really could turn around for Brayden right now. I thought we were about to pack up and go home, but we might have to lock in for a game 3 if Brayden's going to be able to find a way to take advantage of the slight misstep here from Ray.
This is the Canada buff I was talking about. Sometimes it just goes your way.
Never count out Canada. I mean, you also see Brayden not just giving up either. He's been locking in, just doing the best he can. Like, where does he have to go? I mean, dinner, right?
Yeah.
Maybe get some food or something like that. But as long as you have a live point and the card to draw, you have a chance. Absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, this could really change everything.
Yeah, I mean, now that you know it's just a Widow Anchor you have to deal with. There's still one unknown from Ray's hand here. Does not. I don't think we've ever revealed what it is. I know what it is. I think you know what it is. It could come up in the following turn, but the 0 is a much more important point of interaction here.
Does it rhyme with Roselle?
Yeah. A little bit of a stretch, but I got there.
Okay, we did get a quick update that both players are receiving a PE minor warning for failing to maintain a proper game state, but luckily it is repairable, and they have been working on it. Looks like they're getting close to finishing it, but yeah, this is more exciting for us. Oh, here we go. We're jumping right back into it now. The Shizuku's on the field. So what happened? He had the Shizuku. He got the linkage. He activated the linkage in the imperm column. It's negated, goes to the graveyard. He just has the one set face down.
So what pass? This?
And now play is to Brayden.
Stand by main.
And now that I got to see the draw for sure, it was
Puerto Rico.
absolutely reframing.
Oh, no, I know. I know that card from a mile away.
Next switch.
So he's going to do the same thing we just saw. He's going to take it, but now the next part of the turn, he can't stop it now.
Back tribute.
Going to tribute it off. Now Ray's going to have to shake off this slight misstep and be able to lock back in, but Brayden's time to capitalize. But Ghost Bell's going to stop that mix, so maybe he's still okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot harder to generate the value here when all you have is a lone Shizuku, but there's still plenty of Sky Striker value in the graveyard. You have access to Kagari in your extra deck, and just has to really hope that set from Brayden does not matter.
All right, now that we have the proper game state, everything is as it should be. Raymond is going to draw for the turn. Not a great card.
Yep.
I imagine we're starting off immediately by linking away the Shizuku, going back into Kagari here.
Kagari, target engage.
Yep. We're going to go for engage. Engage likely be activating for a copy of linkage.
Anything else?
Gonna link away Kagari. What's the next Sky Striker? Ace. What armor are we putting on next?
Looks like we're going to be going into Hayate here.
Enter battle.
Yep.
Hayate, declare attack on Rico.
All right, we're going to play it slow here. Hayate attacks over the Rico, and then we're going to be sending another card from the deck to the graveyard. It's going to be Rose, it seems. Yeah, Rose hits the graveyard here.
Effective Ray Engrave.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hayate was crashing.
2K.
So now Ray comes back. Ray's quick effect is going to be able to tree out the field, a special summon out 0.
Effective 0.
Yep.
Zero not using its effect to add, but instead going to be able to swap back out to Ray and Rose to get rid of the last set here.
Hey, at least now that Reframing's in the graveyard, if he gets some Anati monsters in there, he can shuffle them back.
Right.
Main phase 2. Yep.
All right, now he's going to
enter main phase 2 here. It looks like we're linking away the Ray and the Rose.
Summon Azalea.
We're going into Azalea.
Okay, not one you see summoned too often, but it's going to take out the mix.
4 spells, so she wants them.
Yep, with multiple spells in the graveyard, she doesn't have to, or at least she can remain on the field. Now, can you deal with the JJ Cool Tune as well to really lock this game up?
Yeah, because as long as that JJ Cool Tune's on the field, any monster can turn into a Cool Tune monster, but Sky Striker Mobilize Engage will probably make sure it doesn't stay on the field. I know Jamming Waves and Afterburners don't really find their way into Sky Striker decklist nowadays, so he's just going to go ahead and grab a Widow Anchor, though.
I mean, I do think this is the perfect answer here. Any normal summon will be immediately answered and taken.
Yep.
We get an additional draw here.
Looked like a linkage.
Not a bad one.
I'd argue it's one of the best cards in the game.
Definitely been impactful several times in this tournament so far. We're going to set 2 to the Spell and Trap Zone, eyeing if we want to go into a copy of Shizuki here. Sure. But nope, we're just going to pass.
Is it Pot of Desires? He's going to need something that gives him more cards.
Extra normal.
We're going to use our normal summon on a Bell here.
I will Widow Anchor.
We're just going to go ahead and take it. And that is enough. Ray moves on with an 8-1 record here. One step closer at returning to the World Championship.
Yeah, it's nice that he was able to bounce back after that slight misstep. Sometimes something like that can be devastating.
God,
not only to...
I don't
don't hear what he has to say.
Oh my god.
Okay, he just threw it down because he was just trying to finish the turn. Forgot about the Imperm. Clearly played around it at the beginning, but not getting horribly punished. We were able to repair